More than 41 million people visit Las Vegas each year. The city of neon lights is a major attraction for tourists from across the world, mainly for gambling, entertainment, and of course,
this day forward,
tying the knot.
I was married a couple times, but this one is a keeper.
I love you for all you are.
This is my 4th wedding.
I want a lace. Pull it, pull it, pull it.
Since the first wedding in 1909, nearly 5 million people have said I do within these glittering borders.
We're getting ready to get another couple married.
They say marriage is not to be entered into lightly.
I need alcohol.
But in Vegas, anything goes.
Your hunka burning love.
Hunka burning love.
Yes!
So from the lavish to the low-key, stylish to contemporary.
I'm gonna lose it, but don't lose it. Come on, hold it together.
There really is no place quite like Las Vegas to get hitched.
So I'm Melissa. I am originally from New Rochelle, New York, which is a small town outside the city. I currently live in Yonkers, New York, which is a little closer to the city. And I work in foster care as a supervisor. Been doing that about 10 years.
Hi, I'm Kira Holliday, originally from Cherry Hill, New Jersey. I'm also a supervisor in New York City. Just moved to Yonkers with this lovely lady. I've been doing this work for about 4 years.
So that's where we're at.
Yep. Nice. Let's check in.
Okay.
Wonderful. So the suite is ready for you right now.
Wonderful.
How many keys can I make?
2.
2 keys? Okay, perfect.
In case she gets lost. I've always wanted to get married in Las Vegas. I love the lights. I love the glamour.
No, it's true. And, you know, gambling, the casino, we love the casinos.
I love the casinos.
But
you know, my mother's friend said something to us.
What'd she say?
No, Michael.
In the East Coast, you're going to be known as Kira and Melissa, the gay couple, the gay lesbian couple that are, you know, that are interracial, intergenerational. You're going to be known as that couple. Here, it's just Kira and Melissa. They're married.
And
they're
that's it.
beautiful people.
Oh my God.
No, this is ridiculous. This is bigger than our first apartment.
When they told me Las Vegas, I said, well, why not? Kind of fits with their personalities, all the glitz and glamour and everything that Las Vegas offers.
I'm not happy they chose Las Vegas. I do understand because Melissa's mother is here, but this town is horrible. They smoke everywhere. You can't get away from it. The food is expensive and lousy. I'm used to New York cuisine, the finest food. This is not a place for me.
That is incredible.
Oh my God, babe, the chair has wheels.
It's the little things that make you happy,
It are the little things.
No.
When they told us that they were getting married November the 17th, I said, are you nuts? It's a week before Thanksgiving. They know I have this great big family Thanksgiving dinner that takes me 4 days to cook.
This is a full-size dinner table. Oh my God. Oh wow. I don't even think can I afford to touch this?
Probably not.
Nope.
So that's why we're leaving early after the wedding so I could go home and start cooking.
Oh my God, come look at this bathroom. I'm old.
Yeah, well, no, you're not
I'm old.
Can you stop?
So just to get it out of the way, I will be 38 in January, and in January, Kira will be 27.
Yes.
So there is an age difference, even though most of the time I look younger.
It's true.
Right.
Is that a sauna?
Do you remember when we first met each other?
Vaguely. I do remember we were working in the Bronx at the time. She was based out of Manhattan, but she would come to the Bronx like 2 or 3 days a week. And
it wasn't that much.
She would come to the Bronx very often. I was like, oh, who's this nice lady? You know, I'm just
lady.
open.
So that age thing, you heard that? Okay, lady.
who is this nice young woman?
That's
so
better.
I went and I introduced myself, and like we were fast friends ever since. King size.
Go. I said, let's go for dinner. And then, you know, she stood me up.
Look, come here.
Second time, she was an hour late.
Oh my God.
This is what it's all about. And this is why we are getting hitched in Vegas,
The
babe.
glitz, the glamour. This is it. This is what we waited for. This is it.
This is what we got.
Load up.
So in the LGBTQ community, especially the lesbian community, there is a stereotype surrounding moving kind of fast and, you know, moving in on the second date.
Moving on like the
What is
second date, it's the U-Haul.
The U-Hauling.
Every lesbian has their stuff packed in a U-Haul for when they
Ready
go
to
on their
go.
first date with somebody. The next day, they're moving in.
I just want to know, will you spend the rest of your life with me? Will you marry me?
Yeah. Yes. Stand up.
I was so happy. I was like, it finally happened, because I knew Kira was thinking about it, but I didn't know when it was going to happen. So I was really happy to get the call. It was exciting.
Hi, it's Barbara. Could you tell Mary I'm on my way? We're in traffic. My name is Barbara Becker. I am Melissa's mom, the mother of the bride.
Can you child lock? I don't know how it's child. Where are you going?
No, wrong place. I see that Melissa, she's really in love with Kira, and Kira's good for her, and she's good for Kira.
We're here, we're here.
Two girls get married. And even when they fight, because we all fight, they work it out. So they're gonna get a great job, right? Yeah. Growing up, she was like any other child, challenging. I think in high school, becoming one of those goth people, it was a little rough for me.
I think my mom is the best lady around. She makes us crazy, but we love her anyway.
She's not the norm child. So, you know, Melissa rushed into a lot of relationships, so my advice to her was take it slow.
Let's go back to this for a second. I am not the norm child? What does that even mean?
Just take it from where.
Yeah, okay.
She really doesn't take a lot of things slow. She just guns it and goes.
So tonight we have a lovely cocktail hour. Our families are meeting for the first time, you know, mingling, meeting families, everyone getting to know each other.
I'm excited to extend our family.
Can you feel it coming?
Hey babe, where are we going?
Vegas.
Are you excited?
Yes.
Me too. Cheers.
Cheers.
So I'm Kendall, 33. We're both from Medford, Oregon. We've been together almost 8 years? Okay, I'm the worst. We've been married for...
Since 2015.
Okay, yeah, that one.
Yeah, my name is Filiberto Bencomo, and I'm also from Medford. I'm originally from Mexico, but I've been in Medford since the year 2000, so I'm pretty much a Medfordite, if you want to call it.
A Medfordite.
Yeah.
Sounds like a disease. So today we're gonna go do a zip lining thing. I'm so excited.
Oh my God, you go all the way down there and then you come all the way back up.
You do?
Yeah. You're gonna be fine.
I'm scared of heights. I'm
terrified.
Not scared of a lot of things. Heights is, yes.
Right, just a 90-second ride. Right?
Oh, that's it? 90 seconds? Just 90 seconds of terror.
Got it.
I was out with girlfriends and I was kind of just coming out of my marriage. And yeah, Philly walked into the bar.
And I'm doing this because I love you, right?
I know. This is real love.
Immediately, I was like very attracted to this guy. I mean, tall, dark, and handsome. Can you blame me?
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm nervous. I lied, I'm nervous.
And we just like instantly had that connection.
Oh my God.
Oh, shit.
He went his way and I went mine, and that's when my marriage actually did come to an end. met up again, and like we have not been separated ever since. So he 100% was my rebound, but it worked out, thank God.
Oh my God, do you still love him? Oh my God.
For me, it was just how full of life she was. She's always smiling, and I mean, she's beautiful.
Honey, you're so tender.
I don't know what I did to trick her into staying with me, but.
I feel like I tricked you.
Yeah, I don't know.
You did it! Oh my God, I think I was, oh God. Yep, shut that gate. Oh, high five. You did it, give me a kiss. It was fun. It was scary.
I would have had him move in like real quick.
But I have a rule, I have to get to know a person before. I never moved in with anybody.
You don't just take anyone off the street and let them move in?
No, I wouldn't, no. I had a rule, like I have to hit certain landmarks before the next step, and for me to move in together after 6 months was a huge, huge deal.
So I was like, how about, Philly, how about you move in at 6 months? And he's like, no, let's wait a little while longer. So 12 months was the number, and then he moved in. I got him more than just the toothbrush.
Yeah. From the get-go, as soon as we moved in, we had some pretty much terrible news, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yep. You're gonna have to talk about it more than me. I can't.
We'll make it happen.
It's the night before our couple's big days, and whilst Kendall and Philly head to their hotel room for an early night, across town, Melissa and Kira's families are meeting for the very first time.
How are you feeling about this moment?
It'll be interesting. It'll be interesting.
It's the first time that all families are converging.
First time.
Converging? Converting. It's
conversion.
So when Kira finally came out to me, I said to her, so Kira, I knew this when you were 3, and I was certain when you were 5.
Dad and grandmother are here?
I think I see them in the back, so I'm gonna go get them. I'll be right back.
I'll stay.
All right.
And I said, so when did you know? She said, I always knew. They were always trying to get me to wear dresses, and there was just something about it that didn't feel comfortable to me.
Come on in.
I'm not sure if she knew how I would receive it, but it was never any issue. All I ever wanted her to be was happy, so it really didn't matter to me.
Hi, guys! Oh my God, it's so good to see you. How was the travels?
It was good.
Good. Hi, grandmother. How are you feeling? How was the travel? Oh, good. Like,
So good to see you.
You too. You look fantastic. Thank you.
Well, I had funny feelings when she told me about Melissa, because Kira was recovering from a broken heart. And Melissa was on the heels of that. And so I told her to be careful, take your time, all that kind of stuff. So she said, well, you're going to like her. I said, I don't want to meet her. And when I met Melissa, I liked her as a person. I thought she was a little too old for my granddaughter, but she's a nice person.
So our flights were on time. Robbie's flight became... It was very easy to see why she liked Melissa. They got along very well, and of course, Melissa is a sweetheart.
So I think my family's here. I'm going to just go grab them. All right?
I also think that because Melissa's tough,
Yeah,
and I
she
think
is.
that she doesn't take anything from anyone, and I think she actually helps Kira to be stronger.
Come here, double hug, double hug. Hi, guys. Oh, you look stunning.
Melissa, being a couple of years older, she was always kind of a type A personality.
Come on in. Kira's family just got here.
Definitely was bossy.
So I'm super excited for you guys to meet them. Can't believe it.
She knows what she wants, when she wants it.
Sometimes, you know, Melissa can be like a little opinionated, and
A little?
Kira just...
A little. She's extremely opinionated.
Okay. She's extremely opinionated, and so Kira just kind of was able to bring her back down to, you know, a normal playing field.
So I'm so glad everyone could make it tonight. It's really important to us that everyone get to have time together, to get to know each other, and really become one family.
And welcome to our extended family.
I think it's going well. I think it's going well. Everybody's getting to know each other. We're telling some like nostalgic stories, so I think things are going well. We're getting to know each other.
I'm really happy for the both of them, and especially my sister too, and it's awesome that she finally found her person, so I'm excited for tomorrow. It's gonna be fun.
But you can have it all when you put your money on me.
The day has finally arrived for our couples. And whilst Melissa and Kira make some very important decisions,
You know how I feel about Belgian waffle. They have brioche French toast.
I think that you should get the American breakfast because that will fill you up. Okay, but you can have some Hawaiian waffles.
You're getting a waffle?
I'm getting chicken and waffles. You know it's my favorite. Okay, 45 minutes.
So we can eat?
Yes, dear. So we can eat.
Let's do it.
Kendall and Philly are up early and ready for their special day.
Where are we headed, honey?
To the Grand Canyon. No big deal.
For what?
Vow Renewal.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
Me too. I love you.
Me too.
Kendall and Philly reached out to me through email, and they originally wanted to get married in a wedding chapel on the Strip. When I told them, hey, I have some options for you, and would you consider, getting married outside? The more we spoke, the more I realized that this is a really special couple.
Are you excited?
I am.
Are you nervous?
Yeah, because we did the zip line yesterday.
And you did good.
Yeah, but I was
You
really...
didn't lose your lunch. I'm impressed.
It became very apparent to me that it was more about them and more about what they were going to say to each other and what they had been through.
I'm excited to get into a helicopter. Last time I got into a helicopter was when I was doing wildland firefighting. That was scary.
Yeah.
So.
Well, this will be for fun. And we've had a few mimosas, so we're liquid courage, right?
Perfect.
They'd been married for like 5 years. And so that was a renewal of vows. I just asked her, what have you guys been through? Because she kept talking about, alluding to, having gone through some tough trials and stuff.
This is for Kendall?
Yes.
Yeah. Perfect. So we're just going to go ahead and weigh you.
Okay.
Kendall, there's a scale there right under you.
Great. What I've always dreamed of, being weighed in front of a bunch of people.
Perfect. Thank you.
Thank you.
Roberto, go ahead.
I kept getting sick and had this cough, and he's like, you need to go to urgent care.
Yeah,
because my rib was killing me.
So we decided to go to urgent care, and I took her.
We did the x-ray, and he saw something. He's like, I'm gonna send this to radiology. This was a Friday, and I actually heard from radiology on a Saturday. And they had found a 10-centimeter mass in my chest. Everything happened so fast from there. I had a biopsy, I had scans, I had all the things, and pretty quick we found out that it was Hodgkin's lymphoma I was diagnosed with in 2013.
February.
Yeah. With Philly and I, things had been so fun and carefree and easy, and then this happened. This was like the true test where this was a clear out for him. You don't have to do this, we're young, and anyway, it was kind of a crazy time, but he stuck by me. I felt like it aged me so fast. I started to lose my hair. I gained weight from the steroids. I definitely was kind of like a shell of myself for a little while. I think that was a really hard thing for us as a couple. And Philly, I think Philly did the best he could, but it was definitely hard, for sure. This is love.
Yeah.
Doing this for me. I love it. Thank you.
Okay.
There's definitely like a very clear moment in my head when I knew that I was gonna marry him. I had just had treatment that day, and I ran myself a bath, and my hair was like coming out in clumps.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
And I remember I got in the bath, and I remember he like picked me up, and I was dripping wet, and I felt so ugly, and he just like held me. We didn't say anything, And that was my moment. I'm like, you know what? If he can be with the shell of who I was when I met him, and like through disease and not knowing like what's gonna happen, like he's for sure my person. Yay! We made it! Are you excited? Nervous?
Very excited.
Yeah.
Nervous, but excited. Both. Weird feeling.
No, you're gonna do awesome. So I went through treatment. It was 6 months of chemo and did really well. I handled treatment really well. Get over here, babe. 1, 2, 3.
I feel like a DJ.
Okay, you're what? Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Kendall's treatment was a success, and she was given the all clear. Her relationship with Philly was strengthened by the experience, and whilst on holiday in Peru visiting Machu Picchu, Philly popped the big question.
August was very important because it was 1 year of me being cancer-free, and it was also the month we got together, and it was so basically our 3rd year anniversary. 3 years, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, 3-year anniversary.
When I proposed
And
to
it's when
you.
he proposed on top of wine EP2. It was awesome. It was really sweet. So we continued like the August theme and picked August to get married a year later. So it was August 8th, 2015 that Philly and I got married. Best day ever. It was such a fun wedding.
We just got together almost 200 people, half and half. You know,
It was
just,
awesome.
It was an awesome
Yeah,
wedding.
it was so fun. It was at our local country club, so it was definitely more traditional, but then we got down on the dance floor. That part was,
Yeah.
we had such a good time. The reception was by far the best part. It was so fun.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We were at the point where we were thinking about having a family.
Yeah.
And we talked to her oncologists, and they said, you know, I don't know if you could have kids, which was very devastated for.
Yeah, it was really hard.
Despite the warning from her doctor, Kendall was able to conceive naturally.
Sophia was born in December.
2007.
Yeah, beautiful, like healthy pregnancy. I loved being pregnant. I was laying in bed and it was probably like 2 in the morning, and I had this like pain in my armpit, and I sat up and I felt like under my arm, and my heart sank, and I just felt like I was gonna throw up. And I rolled over in bed and I said, honey, I found a lump. And it was big. It was probably like the size of a golf ball. So yeah, I made an appointment the next day, and everything again happened really fast. I got a call from my oncologist, and he said, I can't believe I'm telling you this, because you almost made it to the 5-year mark. You almost were in the survivorship program. And he's like, it's back. I was in the hospital receiving medical care and chemotherapy for 2 months with my mom and my little girl. It was definitely different, this go, having a daughter, being married, and just feeling like there was so much more writing on this.
Kendall's treatment was a success, and now she and Philly can start to dream of a future once more.
We haven't had time to invest in Philly and I in so long. It's been all about my disease, and I'm so ready for us to be united again. And that's why we talked about a vow renewal and kind of just starting over. Like this kind of just being like a clean slate and us starting over.
Yeah.
And we went back and forth, like, do we invite our family? Do we bring our daughter? And for the first time, I'm like, you know, let's do this for us, just us.
Yeah.
So we're super excited.
With their wedding due to start this evening, Melissa and Kira finalised the last few details whilst waiting for their breakfast.
So, today is our big day. How are you feeling?
I got the place cards. We did the place cards this morning, so that's check, done. I'm gonna ask Stephen and Taryn to take it over, set it up, because I trust no one. Kira mellows me out a little bit, and then when Kira has her moments where she's kind of messy, I'm there to kind of clean up after that.
Well, I'm a mess.
So, you know, everyone kind of said they're sorry they can't make it, and, you know, Dad's not well, and he couldn't fly, and all this other stuff. I always imagined my mom and Dad, even though they're not the best of friends, walking me down the aisle, and I'm not going to get that. Yes, texting me, pick up the phone.
And call.
And call.
Well, that's,
and say, you know, listen, I'm sorry I can't be there, but I love you.
Melissa's dad will not be attending the wedding. Melissa's not taking it well.
The text message thing, there's something to be said about listening to someone's voice on the other line.
It's unfortunate, but the show must go on.
I think that's the food. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Hello. Just 2 place settings for us.
So makeup and hair is coming here at 1, which means you can no longer be here.
Oh, let's do this. Ready to eat.
Ready to eat. Babe, just to recap.
Remind me.
No, I'm gonna remind you. You're gonna tell me. What's the plan?
Okay, so the plan is makeup people are coming, 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
I gotta be out of here. I gotta have my stuff packed. Let's get dressed. Let's do this.
And what time, hold on, what time are you gonna be at the Sugar Factory?
I gotta be at the Sugar Factory at 5 o'clock sharp.
Try again.
4:30 sharp.
No, try again.
4:45. 6 o'clock sharp.
Thank you, darling. You're killing me.
No, I was messing with you. But no, I have to
Were
be
you
there.
messing with me though? Marriage isn't gonna change
It's
us.
absolutely not. We're already at this point to where I feel like we argue like a couple who's been married for like 50 plus years.
We never argue.
No,
We
but
never
our banter
argue.
is our banter is ba 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 ba. It's just like it is.
And
like
I always win.
Yeah. Honey bunny, I'm out of here. I will see you on the other side when we're done. Well,
When did I become so short?
you've been this short. We've gone over this for. Love you. I love you so much. Enjoy. I guess we wanted to keep this element of tradition. I want to have that first look of her, and you know, I've already seen her, and every day she's, again, amazes me because she's beautiful. And but I think seeing this is going to be, and seeing her in her final form in her wedding dress is going to be awesome. Excuse me, pardon me.
Whilst Kira checks into another hotel room to get ready, back at the Venetian, Melissa is talking to her friend.
I will be Mrs. Kira Holiday.
Mrs. Kira Holiday, I love it.
That's me.
Why did you choose to go with Mrs. Holiday?
There's something about the dynamic of our relationship where I am kind of the dominant one, and right, well, we all know that. This is something like to give to her is my giving my gift of myself to her.
Melissa fought really hard for equal rights for equality for marriage of the same sex, and look at where we are today.
After 6 years of heartbreak and hard times, Kendall and Philly are preparing to renew their wedding vows in style at the Grand Canyon.
Oh my God. You know what? You're so lucky you get to wear a suit and not have to worry about legs and, yeah, that problem. Thank you. That's a good husband. The ceremony is just gonna be him and I, super intimate. He's never been to the Grand Canyon, so I'm like, let's do it.
Most beautiful place to get married.
Yes! Oh my God,
Look at that view.
gorgeous. Yes, yes. I don't want our whole story to be about my disease and about cancer, and that's not who we are. Philly and I are so many more things. So awesome. We just really love each other, and to me what that means is just showing up for each other. Okay. Let me try to do this as gracefully as possible. Can I have your hand?
Yes.
Okay, just so I don't fall. And it's really easy to be there and be supportive when things are good. But we are showing up for each other every day when stuff's hard, when it's really hard, when my hair's falling out and I'm not fun and not myself.
Do you, Philly, renew your vows of love, fidelity, and commitment to wife Kendall?
Of course I do.
And you, Kendall, you renew your vows of love and fidelity and commitment to your husband, Philly.
I do, yes.
Marriage is not easy.
No.
But you just invest in it and you nurture it and you evolve as a person, you evolve as a couple, and you have to learn that. And we had to have all these hardships to find that,
Yeah.
You have some special words to
Yes.
share with each other.
Do you want to go first? Okay.
Ladies first.
I'm sure most people think of a vow renewal being honored by couples who have been together for decades. But I feel like I have lived many lifetimes with you. I'm so excited to have good things come our way, and we have fun together, and we laugh together, and we love to go dancing. Almost 4 years ago, in front of our family and friends, we exchanged vows. When I said in sickness and in health, I never imagined that I would face the possibility of you and Sophia losing me. The last year was incredibly challenging, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. But we prevailed yet again. There's so many good things to look forward to, and I cannot wait for all of those things, and that's why this vow renewal, it signifies so much, and it's so important for us to hit reboot and to start over. And I'm so grateful that I get to continue life's journey by your side. You're my forever person, Philly. Thank you for choosing me every day. I love you.
Love you too. Kendall, from the start of our relationship, we have been tested over and over again. They say that you have to love, respect, and support your partner through good and bad times. I am 100% sure that we have done that for each other in the past few years. I see us in the future, maybe having another kid.
Yeah.
And having, stretching our family and just continuing my career growth, and same thing with hers.
For sure.
After this last round of health issues, it put into perspective how short, delicate, and precious life is, and how important it is to spend your time with those people that matter the most.
Obviously hope, having gone through it again, I really hope we can conceive again, but we're sure gonna try.
I love you. You have my unconditional love, and I choose every day to spend the rest of my life with you. Love you too.
Beautiful words, indeed. Husband and wife,
Woo!
bright
Yay!
Love you.
I'm so glad that he walked into that bar that night.
Very nice. And how about one more kiss?
Yeah. It's been a crazy story. It's been a wild ride, but I wouldn't have done it with anybody else.
Likewise.
I love you.
Love you too.
After returning to Las Vegas following their vow renewal, Kendall and Philly are keen to celebrate with one of their long-lost passions.
Love to go dancing, and we have not been dancing together in forever. Like, I don't even remember the last time. And we used to go all the time.
Yeah, we did.
So we're so excited because we're going salsa dancing, and I can't wait.
They've come to La Jolla, the hottest Latin club in Vegas, to get their salsa on.
Today has been amazing. We started off with bottomless mimosas. And then we had the vow renewal in the Grand Canyon by helicopter. It was like a dream. And then we went to an amazing dinner, and then we came here to salsa dance. It's just, life is good, and so it's so great to like celebrate that together finally.
I love you.
I love you too.
A lot.
With their wedding due to start in a few hours, Kira begins her beauty regime. Whilst Melissa is almost ready.
Amazing.
Okay, don't come too close. Don't come too close.
Driving here, my sister called and she said, "What's the matter with you?" And I said, "I'm stressed." And she said, "Why?" I said, "I don't know why. It's a wedding. I'm stressed." This is what you're bringing.
This is all I've got.
Oh, you're
so I
having-
can throw it in your
Girl,
bag.
when did I move to Brooklyn?
Okay.
Okay.
I think that Melissa is very much like me.
Might need my pocketbook, which is in the side closet.
She's a controller, so we do have our issues.
No, Mom, take it out. There's a reason we took it out.
We accept each other's decisions, but sometimes we really have to talk it through because
It's not gonna get all over me because somebody else is gonna carry it.
it's a control issue. If it wasn't for me, and she wouldn't look like this because you got her in that dress.
Oh my God, is that better?
Yeah, you're,
Bye, Nick, I love you. Okay, so but is it gonna stay so high?
I try not to intervene, but I am the Jewish mother, so I do intervene.
So we're gonna go.
We just paid a lot of money for this makeup. No crying.
Melissa and Kira getting married at the celebrity hotspot, Sugar Factory, a haven for chocolate and sweet lovers. And whilst Kira has arrived,
Let's do this.
Melissa and her mum still need to find the venue.
Look how beautiful.
It's so gorgeous. Thank you so much. I lost my mother.
Yeah. She's like,
okay, I'm coming. We can go up that escalator.
Are you
or
gonna,
no?
I don't know. Are you gonna take with the escalator with the dress?
I can't. I'm hanging. Not hanging in there. I'm hanging. It's not real. Why can't we take the escalator? Wait, so how much further do we have to walk?
I need alcohol. Like now.
Come in, girls.
Okay, we're here, guys.
When Melissa first told me that she was more attractive to girls than she was to men, it was difficult for me to accept that in the world we were living in, the world I came from.
They're all here. I don't want them to see me yet.
And you learn to accept it. As long as you're happy, whatever blows up your skirt, I am good with it.
My name's Diana Moran. I am a wedding celebrant / officiant here in Las Vegas, Nevada.
So we're waiting for a photographer. I'm not sure where that person is. They were supposed to be here already.
Photographers, I'll find them as well. Not to worry, I'll find them as well. Be right back, darling. Just stay right there. I'd like to say that I've seen it all. In-laws or the parents are getting too involved.
Don't step on my dress.
And here she is.
Everybody is entitled to have exactly the wedding that they want. So the doors are open to everybody, and we're very accepting here, and we absolutely love our LGBTQ couples.
As the wedding guests arrive and final preparations are made, Kira is keeping the tradition and shielding her eyes at her bride-to-be by hiding in the bathroom.
How is she? Is she okay?
Yes.
All right, good.
Beautiful.
She always is,
I'm about to lose it though. I'm getting very emotional. Waiting and not having a cell phone to know what time it is.
And just in the nick of time, the photographer finally arrives.
Congratulations, you look very beautiful. I love the
Thank
flowers.
you. Are we ready to go? Because I thought you would have been here already.
Yes, let's go. It starts at 6. Are you ready?
Yeah, but I thought we were doing some shots, which is why I was supposed to be here at 5:45. So we'll let it go. We'll let it go.
But the photographer isn't the only issue. Melissa's guests aren't playing by her rules.
Okay, we got Denise's husband still sitting at the bar.
Yeah.
He can bring his drink outside. This is Las
Denise.
Vegas.
You know, Denise likes to talk a lot.
No, which is great. Outside. She can talk outside.
She could take it outside, Denise.
She's gonna give you a hug and a kiss, and then Daddy's gonna do the same. After that, make your way up, stand next to me. The most I think I've done is 18 weddings in one day, and I thoroughly would like to say that I did them well. I truly believe that I have the most amazing job in the entire city. Go ahead and just put your hand out like this, like you're looking for some payment here, right? You're about a half a step behind her. She will have her elbow here, her bouquet here, And then let's pretend we're walking down the aisle and I'm your daughter, okay? I wouldn't mind having you as a mom. Let's go. I feed off of the guests, and I love the couples so much.
You're looking good in all you get up. The limo's heading for a joint uptown.
So we're basically on time now. We've got about 3 minutes to go. We want to make sure that we're on time. We're going to make sure that our cell phones are all turned off, everyone.
So you ready? Yeah, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to rock and roll.
'Cause you got
So I have a great, fantastic daughter with Melissa. And when their vows are said and they get married, I'll have another great daughter with Kira. And the extended family begins.
What would you say if I needed you like that? Would you be mine? Want to dive into your sea? I want to give you my love tonight. But with you, I feel alright. I want to give you my love, give you my love.
You don't think that these things exist and these things are supposed to happen to you, and then when they do, it's like, but she means everything to me, and I plan on spending every day of the rest of my life showing her that.
I always have wanted to be with someone forever. I want to have a family. I want support, love, and I want to be able to give that to someone else. And finding that right person, I found that in Kira. And for me, that's a once in a lifetime.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thanks so much.
Oh my gosh. And I'm like, I'm gonna lose it, but don't lose it. Come on, hold it together.
My dad was like, what's wrong?
Yeah, right? And I'm back here like, oh, this is love.
They have to live the dream. And they're one now, and they can do it.
Today was the way it should have been. So I am thrilled. I am happy we are married, hitched in Vegas. Love of my life. My wife.
Best day of my life thus far.
You caught me looking back twice at you. Pretending to see me too. I was never looking for love until I met you.
I love you.
I love
you
you
made me
too.
the happiest woman on earth, I swear. So much. I love you too.
I always wish that I could say hi with you. I always wish that I could say hi with you. Always wish that I could say hi with you.